everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I'm coming at you with a first look. Well, two first looks. It's going to be a first look double header. I have been waiting and waiting for these boxes from Diamond Art Club, and they are finally here. I literally stalked the UPS driver, followed him into my postal place. Don't believe me? I took a picture out of the dashboard of my car, or the windshield of my car. Do you see the UPS truck? Do you see the DAC boxes? Yes, he took them out of the truck and I literally hopped out. I had to go in so they could check the packages in and make sure they were mine. Of course they were. But yes, so I have been stalking the UPS man for these boxes. So they're finally here, and we're gonna head to the painter dining room table. And like I said, I have two things to show you. One is a painting and one is the new DAC storage system. I'm so excited to share this with you. I've not seen it, I've not taken it out of the box. So you're gonna see it when I see it. So we're gonna head now to the painter dining room table and I will show you what I got. See you there. We are at the painter dining room table. Like I said, I have a diamond painting as a first look for you. This is Bar Harbor by Ted Blaylock. It is a big one. It is 103.8 by 69.9 centimeters or 40.9 by 27.6 inches. It is a square diamond painting, as you can see from the square diamond on the box, and it also notes a square. Now, I also have the storage organizer that everyone has been impatiently waiting on, including yours truly. But before you fast forward, because I know what you do, because I do it too, I get it. Before you fast forward through the first look of the painting to get to the storage organizer, I want to call your attention to this is a new box. So remember, the new boxes were a little bit bigger, and people were wondering if they could be condensed a little bit. Well, Diamond Art Club delivered. So this is a new box. It's an improvement on the new boxes, and they made it smaller. So I want to see how this is set up in this box. Like I said, I have not seen either one of these. I've not opened these boxes. I literally just pulled them out of the outer cardboard boxes like 5 minutes before we shot this. So I'm going to take this storage organizer. Don't worry, I'll get to it, okay? I'm going to take the storage organizer and move it to the side for just a moment. All right, let's check out this new box. It has all of the features of the first wave of new boxes. It's got the beautiful image of Bar Harbor wrapped around the box, along with a thumbnail inside of it. You still get the feature of the thumbnail, the title, the artist, and the dimensions on the end of the box should you stack your boxes. But you can see they have condensed these boxes down, which is very nice. So let's get in here and look and see. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself because I really want to see this. Another feature, I've said this before, but I will share it again, is you have a lot of information on the sides of these boxes. I love that. 51 colors, including 3 Aurora Borealis and 2 Fairy Dust diamonds, for a total of 177 diamonds. But who's counting? And on the back, you have all of the usual information, how it works, kit contents, and the like. Okay? All right, and unleash your inner artist that's raised. Okay, let's see what these new boxes are like. Like I said, I'm seeing them right along with you. Okay, so we still have that nice sleeve that you can pull out. My fingers will work. There we go. Okay. So you're gonna pull out this nice little sleeve. I'm gonna put the outer box to the side. So you're looking at the sleeve. So you still pull it out, but they have gotten rid of the riser, and I believe it was the riser that was causing the boxes to be larger, so they condensed it. So here is your toolkit. You still get it. It's not on a riser, but that is okay. So here's the new toolkit. You still get your new thank you for your purchase brochure. You pop the top and the bottom open. It all opens up. It's very small and compact, which I love. The 2 diamonds on the top and the bottom. And all of the information regarding your kit content, step-by-step instructions, tips and tricks. There are a couple of QR codes. One to join the Facebook group. Join the Diamond Art Club Facebook group once you make your first purchase. Lots of good information there. And you can save 20% off the app using either the QR code for an Apple or an Android phone. And on the back is just a thank you. So they have condensed that. They also have condensed down this sticker sheet. I had some questions after my first unboxing in one of the new boxes that I want to clarify. So you have all of the same information that you had in the old kits, but you have some more flexibility with this smaller design. So all of these stickers are individually cut. They are still labeled the exact same way that we're used to. Any number, so we've got, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself again, a little excited here. The first column in pink tells you how many colors you're gonna have. That's how I know I'm gonna have 51 colors. The second column are your symbols. That's what you're gonna match the drills up with to put down on your canvas. And the third column are your DMC codes or DMC numbers. Any number, any DMC code under the number 150 is an AB drill. So we have 131, which appears to be a yellow, 135, which is a green, and 141, that popular AB white. So 3 ABs, but don't stop there. Look down at the very bottom of your color list. Any numbers at the very bottom of the list with letters in front of it denotes a special type of drill. These two numbers have the letter Z in front of them, so we're gonna have 2 fairy dust drills because the letter Z, according to the way Diamond Art Club codes things, Z denotes a fairy dust drill. So it looks like we're gonna have kind of a chartreuse fairy dust and a light bluish gray fairy dust. Also, someone said, do they still have the white peel off labels? Yes, they do. So see, I've already messed one up, but that's okay. They do have the plain labels individually cut so that you can label what you would like. In addition, this is where your flexibility comes in. All of these are individual stickers. So you can put your start and end date sticker in one place. You can put the picture of the image in one place. Down here is all your information, diamond colors, 51, diamond shape, canvas size, and the skew of the canvas. Over here, you have a diamond that's a sticker, Diamond Art Club. You can put those in a logbook or decorate something that you would like to, and the title of the painting, which is also a sticker. So all of these are individually cut to give you some flexibility, which is really, really nice. So, and it's in a nice compact size. So that's what you get there. Your toolkit consists of all of the new goodies. So what do you get? First of all of this is in a nice eco-friendly resealable bag that has the bag labeled with all of your toolkit content, so you can reuse this bag. They're very nice. You have several items in your toolkit. First of all, so excited about these amazing trays. I have continually used my new trays. First feature of these trays is, first of all, they're very heavy duty. They're not cheapy thin plastic. They are nice and heavy duty and sturdy. And you have a lid that slides on and off to keep your drills from spilling out should your cat knock it over or your child knock it over. That's very nice. The lid comes completely off. And then when you're ready to, if you have drills in your tray and you need to go somewhere else, you can put your lid on. It also comes with a removable stopper. You have very nice lines in the bottom of this tray that help your drills line up very, very nicely. And when you are ready to pour out your drills, you've got the removable stopper. It is branded on the side with Diamond Art Club. It makes you sparkle on both sides. Love this tray. I'm collecting these trays. I love them. I think they're fantastic. The next feature is the new pen. Some things to call your attention to. This diamond painting pen is preloaded with Diamond Art Club's putty. So this lid, first of all, you pull it off. You don't twist it off or you're gonna be twisting forever. So pop it on, pop it off. That's all you have to do, okay? This pen comes preloaded with putty. I will tell you right now, you twist the top of this to push your putty up through your pen, so when you're ready to diamond paint, it's ready to go. I have found if you do a little twist and then wait just a second, sometimes it takes a little bit for the putty to reach the end, but you don't have to twist 2 or 3 times. You're gonna have putty coming out of your pen like toothpaste. So just a little bit of a twist, a firm twist, and that putty will come up to the top. I have used this pen on several projects and I love these pens. On the opposite end, you do have a multi-placer, a 4-placer, and you also, as in the old kits, get a 7-placer. So that's my little helpful hint for this putty. It works great, but again, just twist just a little bit and it pops up to the end and you're good to go. So love these pens. They do great. I'm gonna start putting this stuff back in the bag. All right. However, if you are not a putty fan, Diamond Art Club does provide you with a pad of its famous heart-shaped wax. There is plastic on the top and the bottom of the wax. Peel the plastic back or you will get no wax in your pen. Okay, can I peel the plastic back? There we go, okay? So you can use this in your multi-placer, but if you are a putty person, they've got you covered as well. You have extra putty. So when the putty in the preloaded pen runs out, you can refill your pen with the putty in the single placer, or you can choose to put putty in your multi-placer. So there is extra putty and wax giving you some more versatility, which I love. Diamond Art Club's given us choices here. And you also get a bag of baggies for drill storage. All right, away goes the toolkit, and we're ready to get into this. So you pull your painting out of the nice sleeve. Nice and compact. I love all these changes they're making. It just tells us that Diamond Art Club is listening to us and making improvements. This will make storing our paintings easier. And they're making these improvements pretty darn quick, you guys, really. All your paintings come in a branded dust bag to keep gunk off of the canvas for storage. Some people choose to store in the bags and some don't. These canvases, the quality and the design of these canvases have not changed. A very buttery back. No other canvas has Diamond Art Club's back. Scalloped and surged edges to prevent fraying. And these canvases are made out of a material called tarpaulin. Also the glue that is on the canvas that adheres the drills to the canvas is poured glue, so you can roll this canvas back. In addition, the plastic covering on the top of this canvas is Diamond Art Club's patented perforated cover. I will get into that in just a minute. I'm gonna zhuzh. Here are your drills, and that's all that comes rolled up in the new setup for these paintings. Look at all those natural colors. Going to be a beautiful image. All right, are we ready? I don't even have to let it hang out. It's already flattening out. Now, I realize this is a big painting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide it back. Look at that beautiful train. At first blush, guys, I am loving the billowing smoke coming out of the train. That render is unbelievable. It is obviously train number 4. You've got a couple of number 4s, but then look where this train is heading. It's heading into a bay with a beautiful lighthouse. I guess that may be the lightkeeper's shed. This may be the lightkeeper's house. Can they see this over here? Okay, great. So you've got all this beautiful landscaping. But again, the smoke just got me. I love the smoke billowing. The clouds up in the sky, it looks like it's about to storm. This is giving me pre-storm vibes, okay? You've got some greenery over here, and again, I'm just sliding it back and forth so you can take in the whole thing. We will do a flyover at the end, have no fear. This canvas is exactly the same. I call them the Cadillac of canvases. At the top, you've got the branding, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. On either side of your canvas, you have schematics. So your schematics are going to tell you the same thing that your sticker sheet is going to tell you. The number of colors, the symbols, and the DMC codes. Down at the bottom, you've got some information. You've got a thumbnail of the image. You have the title of the painting, Bar Harbor, the dimensions, the artist, Ted Blaylock. There's a copyright in front of Ted Blaylock's name that tells you Ted Blaylock, along with all of Diamond Art Club's artists, are legally licensed, meaning the artists have given permission for their work to be used and are being compensated for their work. In the middle of the bottom of the canvas, you've got all of Diamond Art Club's social media information. As you're working on these canvases, please tag Diamond Art Club. They love to see your progress on the work that you're doing on their canvases. Also, and I'm gonna scooch it over. Can they see this?
Yeah, it's small, but
Okay.
I can kind of see.
This is the lifetime warranty on the canvas. Anything goes wrong with your canvas or drills, Diamond Art Club will work with you in order to make it right. So this is absolutely beautiful. Another feature I want to share with you is this perforated paper. This paper is perforated for, I'm sorry to repeat myself 10,000 times. You can tear off squares of this paper and it will leave a small section of your painting exposed while leaving the rest of the painting protected so that you can work in a small area, and then as you go you can tear off additional squares until you're completed with your painting. But I like that because you can expose a small area and leave the rest of your canvas covered. As I've said in the past, if you are not a perforated paper person, that is okay. Again, Diamond Art Club gives us a lot of versatility. What I have been doing, I kind of like, I've used both the perforations and I've used my cover paper, which I like because, I like my little designs on my cover paper. It makes me happy. But one feature that I keep pointing out, but I think it's important and you need to know about, is if you don't want to use or access the perforated paper and tear the sections, you can literally pull up a row at a time and mark it off with your cover paper should you choose to. But these perforated lines let this cover paper lay perfectly flat. You don't even need a cover minder. I just use them because I think they're pretty, and better safe than sorry if something blows or whatever. But this is heavy paper and it lays perfectly flat. It also gives you a straight line so that you can your sections can be neat and can be even. So that's extremely helpful as well. So let me put this back down. The canvas itself, extremely sticky. I don't even know why I do this anymore because it 100% of the times that I have done it, it is sticky. Can you zoom them in to this drill field? It is a darker canvas. You're probably going to need to use a light pad on it, but look at the clarity of those symbols. And this is a square diamond painting. I will tell you, the grid on Diamond Art Club's paintings are spot on. It's not too tight. It's not too wide to where you're gonna have space in between your drills. It's really a stellar canvas. Diamond Art Club has spared no detail. So, and again, I love the cover paper is thicker to where it'll lay down really nicely for you. Sometimes the thinner plastic, it kind of gets wrinkly, and I love the thicker cover paper. So that is a tour of the canvas. Once again, there's a lot of detail in this canvas, and I keep sliding it back and forth so you can see it, but we will do a flyover at the end, so we'll get the whole canvas so you can see it. But isn't that a beautiful image? I just love it. All right, I'm gonna turn this over and we will get into the drills, and then we're gonna see where those specialty drills go. So I'm gonna flip this over as I smack myself in the face with the canvas. Hope I didn't get lipstick on the canvas. That wouldn't be good. I didn't. All right, your bags of drills are labeled with the title of the painting in case you store your drills separately from the canvas. You can have a happy reunion when you get ready to diamond paint. These are in heat sealed bags. Diamond Art Club packs their drills by weight, and these drills are done in-house at Diamond Art Club for quality quality assurance, and so they can make sure that the drills are doing everything that we need them to do and be. But they are packed by weight, not number. So they will be out of order, but that is because, again, they pack them by weight. So let's get into this, shall we? Lots of dark colors. So Marlon, make sure, like, scoot over. Can you zoom in so they can see these colors? Because they are dark and it's going to be hard to distinguish between them. All right, starting off, we've got $37.99, 2 bags, kind of a dark, kind of a coal color. We got $38.64, a tan, $3.17, a gray. Are they up close where they can see? Okay, 2 bags of it. We have $8.23, very dark blue, $8.98. This is a darker landscape, and remember, it's giving you kind of pre-storm vibes, so that train's trying to get where it's going. $8.98, 2 bags of it. $1.60, a grayish blue. $3.18, 2 bags of it. $3.10, only 2 bags of $3.10. That's awesome. For those of you that may not know, $3.10 is black. $4.13, 2 bags. $30.33, an oatmeal color. $4.14, a gray. Lots of grays in this painting, guys. 3 bags of $4.14 gray, and $33.71, a dark chocolate brown. All right, let's put those to the side and keep these trains moving. All right, we got $33.71, a dark brown, $8.44, 2 bags of it. $9.38, $9.30, 2 bags of it, 3 bags of it, 4 bags of it, 5. 5 bags of $9.30. We've got $8.39. Let's see, 3 bags of $8.39, a brown. We've got $1.69, 2 bags of it. $8.40, 2 bags. Lots of doubling up on the bags here. $6.48, $6.13, $60.21. We're into the 6,000s. These, any number over 6,000, it's a cool story. Diamond Art Club saw a need to intersperse some colors where DMC kind of left off. And there were some paintings that they had that needed some additional shading and depth to them. So Diamond Art Club came up with their own colors. So anything over the number 6,000 is a Diamond Art Club exclusive color that they came up with in order to give us the best color saturation and depth to our paintings, which is very nice. All right, let's move on. Almost there, guys. $37.50. We've got 3 medium bags. It's a blue. We've got $9.32, 2 bags of it, a grayish blue. $8.41, 2 bags of it. $30.22, 2 bags of it. $9.31, 2 bags of it. There are lots of twins in these colors. $1.61, kind of a more purplish gray. $4.33. These grays are going to really add depth to the painting. $4.33, $9.39, $4.15, a gray. $4.53, an oatmeal color. $1.41, ding, ding, ding. Ring your first AB bell. I'm cutting this out. Kara, what is an AB drill? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special coating put on the tops of these drills that captures facets of light and color from the environment and the drills around them and just makes them all together now. Shim, shim, shimmy, shimmer. Just a little bit more. All right, that's our first AB, is that white, and it's a very popular color with Diamond Art Club. We've got $9.36, an olive green, $3.36, and $9.35. And our last train to Georgia. Thank you for sticking with me. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. All right. And we're upside down. These are the babies. $38.36. Here is our next AB. It's a beautiful orangey yellow. That will really pop in that picture because there are not a lot of bright colors in that picture. But the effect is going to be beautiful. All right. That's our next AB. We have got $5.23. Woo! Our ABs are coming pretty quick here. All right, $1.35, which is a nice lime green color. That's your next AB, and you can really see that AB coating on those drills. All right, $5.81, $4.35, $4.34, $7.79, 3756, 451, 168, 647, Z165. And here is our first fairy dust drill. This is another brighter color. I'm wondering where these brighter colors are going to go. All right, fairy dust. Let me see. Can you see better from the back or the front? Okay. If you look very closely on a fairy dust drill, it looks as though a fine misting of mica powder or glitter is on the tops of these drills. The glitter or mica powder is encased in the drill, so you don't get it all over your canvas, but it just gives a more subtle shine and adds depth. Yeah, can they see it?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Yeah, they can see it. I'm trying to see the glitter. Yeah, there you go. You can see some glitter in there.
You can see some glitter. Okay, there we go. All right. And our last three drills, 3752, 3072, and bringing up the rear is our next fairy dust. That is our last drill that we're going over. Thank you for making it with me. Nope, the front is a better, these fairy dust drills continue to be shy. They don't like to show their little faces, okay? Good. All right, so that's your last fairy drill. So 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. All right, let's flip this canvas over and see where our specialty drills go. I will be moving the canvas around so that you can see where I'm pointing as I'm pointing to these special drills. All right, our first, good, they're not making us wait too long. Our first AB is 131. It's that bright yellow. It is the number 1. And I will tell you right now, okay, well, you've got more of it than I thought. Okay, good? Okay, so there's ones in the windows of the train. So the car windows, the cars of the train, you've got one in there to light up the train. Obviously, you're gonna need light if it's getting dark outside. You do have some ones in the conductor's window of the train. There's also some ones right up here on the front, kind of where the steam is coming out of the train, but wait, there's more. On the lighthouse at the top, there's some AB in here, and then I'm just gonna call this the lighthouse keeper's cottage. In the lighthouse keeper's cottage, there are ones in the windows as well. Also, in this greenery down here, looks to be maybe some daisies and some greenery. The centers of the flowers are all this one, so that's gonna really pop. I don't see any ones over here anywhere else, and there's really not a lot of it. Okay, the second AB is 135. That is that beautiful lime green. That is the symbol 2. All right, any 2s over? Okay, so you're gonna get it in the greenery. It's just sprinkled throughout the greenery over here. It is going to be in the greenery on this side too, sprinkled throughout and sprinkled up here throughout the greenery around the lighthouse keeper's cottage. And I believe that is it. Again, not much of it. Okay, our third AB is at 141. Okay, there's more of it here. That is a white background with a black dot. And I can tell you right now, when you're looking at this water and these waves cresting on these rocks, it is sprinkled anywhere you see white here, white around this rock, white here, white in the water. Anywhere you see white in the water is going to be this AB. Also, the white AB is in the light of the train. That's going to be beautiful. There's some underneath where the steam or the smoke is coming out of the train. It's in this little lighthouse keeper's shed, shall I say, and on the side of the lighthouse. Have to get up. Any in the clouds? There's some in the clouds up at the top. And there is some right here in the lighthouse keeper's cottage. So that's where that white is going to go a lot, in the water, the lighthouse, the cottage, and the train. All right. Now we are getting into our fairy dust drills. Our first one is Z165. It's this beautiful green, bright green. That is the symbol U. Yep, it's going to be sprinkled throughout this greenery. And Diamond Art Club is masterful about butting fairy dust drills up against AB drills. So you're gonna have these two drills, which are similar in color. Your AB is gonna give a more overt shine. Your fairy dust is gonna give a more subtle shine. Depth to the painting. So it's all in here. Where else is your fairy dust? Let's see. U is over here in the greenery. So again, you've got the green ABs sprinkled in here, and now you're gonna have the green fairy dust. Anywhere else that I am gonna see that U? I am looking. I don't see it in the, oh, I lied. In the train, right here, around the conductor's door of the train, there is some of that fairy dust. There is some fairy dust, looks maybe to be maybe some moss covering these rocks over here. So that's where that's gonna be, okay? Your last fairy dust is going to be this Z762. It is a gray. That is an arrow pointing to the left with more feathers on it, I guess. Let's see. All right, you've got some over here by the lighthouse. Where else am I gonna see it? I'm gonna look for it up in that sky. Is there any in this water? I'm not seeing any in the water. There is some right here around the front of the train, right here. This is going to be kind of shiny like metal. And once again, they've got your white ABs and they've got these fairy dust drills butted up against them for depth. There's a little bit in, yep, there's some in the water. I lied. There is some in the water. Yep, you're gonna have it sprinkled in little bits throughout the water. Looking up here in the sky. Did the sky get any fairy dust love? I don't see any. And I think, did the smoke get any? Nope. Okay, so that is where your AB drills and your fairy dust drills are going to go. All right, Marlon, will you take the tripod and take them on a trip over the painting? We're gonna do a flyby. The render of this is beautiful, and the effect of that smoke coming out of that train, I love it. If you are a lighthouse lover, a train lover, landscape, this is a beautiful one. And it just gives you that feeling. I love it when a painting gives you a feeling. It's a feeling of like right before a storm is coming, and that train is heading down the tracks trying to get to its destination before maybe the storm hits. So it's a beautiful, beautiful image. I love trains, love landscapes, and it's gorgeous. And get him in on that smoke. I just love that. I just think that's really cool, the way that they've done that. Diamond Art Club never ceases to amaze me. Their rendering team is second to none. They do such a phenomenal job, and just to get an effect like that, I can't imagine the talent it takes them to do that kind of thing. My hat is off to them. Got it all?
I'm really getting into it.
Oh, Marlon's getting into it. Okay, you're gonna get a longer. Okay, they're wanting to see the storage system.
Okay,
so can we move it
right.
along? Okay.
I was flying, sorry.
All right, so to not distract you, and so I won't take time packing this up, I'm just gonna turn this over. You ready to see the storage system? I am ready to see the storage system. Like I said, I have not looked at this. Okay, so your storage system comes in a box. Of course, it's very beautifully packaged. Would we expect anything less from Diamond Art Club? It is a stackable organizer. So if you get more than one of these, they do stack on top of each other, which is awesome. There are 54 containers in this, 3 assorted container sizes. So you have a small, a medium, and a large. It's compact and portable. Let's get in here and see what it looks like. I feel like it's Christmas. I'm so excited. All right, put the box to the side. Oh, on the back, just so you know, it's got a picture of the organizer and the different sizes and the dimensions of the different sizes. So that's good information to have, should you wonder about that. Okay, how do I get into this? How do I get into this? All right, here we go. Can you tell I was not a child at Christmas that like opened my presents nicely? I didn't. All right, so here we are. Oh my gosh. It's got a pink lid. Okay, this. There's plastic on this lid. I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, you've got 2 clasps on the side that you just opened. So opens and shuts just like that. I have plastic on this lid. Let me take that off. Okay, I was like, is it? I just want to take the film off so that you're sure to see everything. Like I said, I'm seeing this for the first time. So it is branded with Diamond Art Club. And you can see the bottom has a little bit of a lip on it, so they're stackable. So if you buy more than one, you can stack them and they will stay nice and neat for you. Okay, so let's look. We have got 12 large containers. It's about the size of them. Okay, how you open them? How do you open them? Oh, here we go. Okay, so what I do, because obviously I've just gone and gotten my nails done. I don't want to ruin the nails. So if you're having a hard time opening them, take your tweezers and just pop them open, okay? But they do pop open. And I will tell you, as with anything like this, over time, they'll open up a little bit easier. They're not gonna fall open over time, but they'll be a little bit easier to open. But those are your large containers. I'm gonna put them on this pretty pink lid. Can they see this? Yes? All right, here are your medium containers. Okay, and again, same opening. I need tweezers. There we go, popped open, okay? All right, and then how many mediums do we get? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So you get 18 of the medium. All right, then we're down to small, 12, 15, 18, 20, 24 of the small, and they are this size. Okay, so you can compare, and again, same, you open them up the same way. I know some of you are sitting at home going, oh my God, she's gonna break her nail. It's fine, okay? All right, so those are the different sizes of the containers. Can they see this comparison over here?
Yeah.
Okay, but I love this. I love that it's stackable. Also, the work from Diamond Art Club that went into this, they worked on many prototypes for this particular storage system. The materials that have gone into making this are phenomenal, and the quality, I can tell you. These are very nice, thick containers that will serve you very, very well. I love storage systems like this because it offers flexibility. I don't like having a lot of extra drill bags hanging around that I have to tape shut and all that. And this gives you the flexibility of putting your colors into a container that will hold them all. So I love this. So that is how this comes and gets stored. I'll give you one more look at it, and then when you're ready to close it up. Also, what I like about this too is the containers are wide enough to where when you have your individually cut stickers to kit up with, they will fit very nicely on here. No problem whatsoever, because the container is wide enough. Even the small ones are wide enough to where you can get that sticker on. Sometimes that's a problem, but not here. All right, so when you're ready to be done diamond painting for the evening, can they see this? Okay, you just put your lid back on and pop the sides and you're ready to go. And if you have more than one, you can just stack them. I love that they're perfectly square. They're thin enough where you can slide them, under a desk, under a bed. I love this setup. Love these containers. Thank you so much at Diamond Art Club for, again, continually improving. Thank you for the new boxes that are going to take up less room, and continuing to listen to your customers and just make improvements in order to meet our needs as diamond painters. So that is the new storage system. And of course, pink. I love pink. I love pink. I love color. So love that. I'm going to move this, flip this back over. All right, guys, that is what I have for you this evening. I will see you in a video very soon because I have another couple of things from Diamond Art Club coming up that are new, and I will be doing another first look. So look for that, and I will leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.